What's going on, everybody? This is Sean from the Tassie Never Scared Show. Today's show, we're talking about the Super Bowl. A lot of y'all put around your predictions to me, and I'm gonna read those off. I ain't gonna say it by name. We're gonna just go like that. Also, we're gonna talk about some UFC and what's coming up the next 2 weeks. This is the Tassie Never Scared Show. Let go.
I can see the morning creeping upon us. It's like the world's in my hands now. I'm feeling so rebellious from all of the envy crowding around me. I don't wanna get right now. God over everything. You fly but stars over everything. And I'm one of them. Yeah, I'm one of them. Oh, I'm not one. Well, I'm 100 them. I'm 100 mother loving stars. You're no light. You're an undercover car. I'm an ambulance and a fire truck and some strobe lights. Tied up, shining all in your eyes. All out of yours and
Welcome, everybody. This is the Tassie Never Scared Show. I am your host, Sean Tazzy Rickster. This is another day, another show. What can I say? Today's show is Super Bowl. First of all, I want to give Lupe Fiasco a shout out for his song, for a great song. I Don't Want to Care Right Now, which is the theme song for this season of the Tassie Never Scared Show. Also, this is the week before the Super Bowl, so like I said, it is Super Bowl week. I call it the Super Bowl show. I call it. More details of what we're about to do about the Super Bowl. Okay, but let's go into our news today because we got some sad news to report. Don Cornelius, the legend, the host of Soul Train, has passed away today. He was 75 today. The rumors has it that he committed suicide. So get them, have that family in your prayers today, okay? And hoping everything, hope everything goes good. I mean, well, it's bad right now, but just keep that family in your prayers, okay? Other things this week, this Saturday is UFC 143. Diaz versus Cut It. The winner of that will win the interim UFC title. Since St. Pierre is actually out, it's on the shelf right now. Okay. If you saw it last Saturday was Davis versus Evans. Whoever wins that match will face John Jones for the light heavyweight title. And the winner of that match was Evans. So April 21st for the lightweight heavyweight title, 5 rounds, John Bones Jones versus Rashard Evans, like I said, for the lightweight heavyweight title. Should be a good match. I like Jones because he's different, he's young, and he's talented. He knows how to fight. Evans is now a veteran in the sport now. It's been a while. I mean, I've seen him fight like a lot of people. I think he only got knocked down once. So, Rashard Evans versus John Jones, April 21st. Mark your calendar. April 21st. I'll keep reminding you because this should be a good match. There's another show after next week. Actually, there's a week off. UFC doing a week off next week, and then the following week they'll have a Friday live show. I mean, sorry, not Friday. Wednesday show. I believe it's on the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, and then the following week they'll have another one. I'll give you more details when that times come. So next week when I do the 2-show thing, I'll let you know who's fighting what. Is it going to be a good match or whatever? Okay. All right. With that in mind, before I get to that, I want to thank everybody for coming and show their support of the Oakland A's on Sunday for the Fan Fest. It was 10-2. It was a good day, you know. It was in the arena. It's a little bit different, you know. It was kind of fun, you know. I enjoy myself. I hope all you fans enjoy yourself too. All right. I think that's it for that. Let's just get straight to our topic now. Our topic is the Super Bowl. Now, if you would have told me beginning of the year, it would have been the New York Giants versus the New England Patriots, I would have thought you was lying. I really thought. I mean, I was expecting a lot of different scenarios. I was actually expecting the Ravens versus the Saints when the year started, but it didn't happen that way. Things happen, injuries happen. You know, this team better than this team. Any given Sunday, you never know. I was actually, when the playoffs started, I was actually rooting for certain teams, you know, like the Saints and the Niners, one of them two teams. But when it came to the AFC, I was really rooting for the Ravens just to see Ray Lewis get his title, his ring. But well, I'm hearing he's actually going to be back next year, so maybe he'll do it next year. Hopefully he can get in and you know, get back and, you know, win a ring, and then he can retire on top. That's what I don't see Ray Lewis do. He's too good for the sport right now. So I hope he's doing good and everything like that. Yeah. So yeah, the Super Bowl was a little bit different. I mean, look at last year's. Last year's Super Bowl was against the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. Now the funny part about that is Pittsburgh Steelers, beginning of the season, they're just like, oh, they're getting old. They're not the same team. But they put on a little run. But as soon as the playoffs started, they just fell apart. That's part of what they was talking about when the team got old. Hopefully they need to go straight to the draft and get some younger players. I know the receiving corps is young. Receiving corps is actually pretty good. They're really fast. Maybe they should get a running back to get the power back, you know, and then let the receivers do what they do. We shall see on that. There's a lot of things going on when the draft comes. I know the Raiders don't have no draft picks. Raiders do not have no draft picks at all. I'm like, what was you thinking? Hey, I know Carson Palmer, and I'm pretty sure he was not going to do what he did in Cincinnati, which he really didn't do too much, and do what he do. It's hard to go to a different team, especially in the middle of the year, and try to make them go to the playoffs. It's hard. It's hard. I don't think nobody had done it. No, done it. Haven't done it, but you know, maybe he'll come back. I guess him and Jason Campbell will actually fight for the spot for the we'll see, because Dennis Allen is now their head coach, which is from Denver, young coach, 39 years old. You know, this is another coach that's actually pretty young, which I'm shocked the Raiders actually went young. But, you know, it's the Raiders. It's the Raiders. So we'll see what happens when season start and see what's going on with the Raiders. Hopefully they do good next year, because they haven't been to the playoffs since the Super Bowl, which is kind of interesting because that was like, what, 2001, 2002? Man, what year is this, 2012? And you're supposed to be the bad boys of the NFL, and you're not even close to the playoffs? Come on, y'all. You got to get better than that. So we'll see what happens on that. So back to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is this Sunday. It's in Indianapolis. By the way, it's actually in Peyton Manning's home, which is funny because his brother is the quarterback for the Giants, and he got his nemesis, Tom Brady, actually trying to win a ring too, which is a very interesting storyline right now. But the main storyline, for some reason, is Peyton Manning. Where he going to end up next year? Is he going to play next year? What is my opinion about it? Ooh, what's my opinion about it? I think if he do make it, if he do play next year, it won't be with the Colts. Just my opinion. I think Andrew Luck is the future of that team. You got a new staff, so I really think that Penny will not be with the Colts next year. I'm seeing him with the Redskins. Don't count the 49ers too. Although I do want to see Alex Smith still there, but don't count them out. Miami. There's some other teams out there that needs a quarterback. Some people was talking about Arizona, which don't make no sense whatsoever. Any team that needs, I'm trying to think, any other team needs a quarterback right now, which I don't think too much has it. Too much. So we'll see what's going on with that. Hopefully everything be checked. We'll see. We'll see what happens, because you never know when it comes to the NFL. You never know what's going to happen, especially quarterback wise, because especially when it's the Raiders. Hey, you might see them with the Raiders, but they're too locked up in quarterback right now. They should have waited. Just saying, they should have waited. If they would have waited, they could have got what they want. The two quarterbacks they had could have been washed away, But that's what would happen when you are a team that's impatient. I'm just saying. So, anyway, like I said, Super Bowl starts 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. So us on the West Coast, we get to see it at 3:30, and then we can party afterwards. We get to party afterwards. So, and the people on the East Coast can probably just watch the Super Bowl or just go straight to sleep. Just keeping it real. So we have that, and it's in Indy. It's against the Colts. Where did I get the Colts from? I guess because they're playing in the Colts Stadium. The Patriots versus the Giants. Now you remember what happened last time? The weird catch to the Patriots. Weird catch to the Patriots. The weird catch to the Giants. Giants to Tyree. Was it Tyree? Tyree tried to he did. He made this unbelievable catch, and then Peyton Manning to Pascal Burris for the winning touchdown. Let's hope for the Patriots' sake it don't happen again. You ever play some good defense, which by the way, I will talk about that later when I do my prediction on the game. I'm gonna also do your predictions. Some of y'all send your predictions in, so I'm gonna read them off. All right. So what we're gonna do? I will come back and I'll do the predictions. Then I'm gonna do mine. Then I'm going to talk about what's coming up for the next couple weeks on the Tassie Never Scare Show. So this is the Tassie Never Scare Show. I am Sean Cat.
I'm not a choo-choo.